Yo, Icon Nation, what it is, man, it's your boy Yerdy G.
It's hunt season 365 days a year. It's Nick White.
It's Jalen Talley.
And I'm Lauren. Hi.
She did it herself.
She did it herself, yeah.
There it is.
This is another episode of the Toxic Icon Podcast, but even though she did it herself, I'm about to do that shit. We got the famous, super quiet, kind of quiet, little quirky, makeup artist, Miss Lauren Brock in this bitch.
Welcome, Lauren. Welcome. Thank you for doing it with us. So, we got to start it off the way we always start it off, and this is your first time on the Toxic Icon. So, you're a hunter, just like we are hunters. How did that kick off? Has it been something you've always been interested in? How'd you get into it? What happened?
So I've always been into like horror stuff and goth stuff, like goth music, metal music, Abominable Putridity. Anyway, all that stuff just from my mom. And one day I just had like a random thought, like I like going to Creepy World. What if I could like be one of the actors there? Like, do you think they'd let me in? And my mom was like, yeah, I go talk to him. And I've been doing it for a couple years now. That's just about it. It was just a random thought I had one day.
So your mom likes metal?
Yes. Both my parents do.
She got a boyfriend?
My dad.
Oh, man, that was hilarious, bro.
Y'all cracked me up, man.
I didn't do nothing. I don't know nothing about nothing.
Well, look, man, in terms of that, I definitely feel you there on that because I went to the darkness one night and I just fell in love with it before I even went in the actual attraction.
Yeah.
And I knew before I went through the entire thing that I need to work here. I need to be an actor here. This is what I want to do. I did a couple of backyard haunted houses and things like that, but it just didn't amount to what that was.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And so I got mad because I used to do a backyard haunted house every year, but people wouldn't leave. Like, it just turned into a kickback afterwards. I'm like, that's not what I want. Y'all supposed to come, go through the haunted house, and then go. Like, that's how this is supposed to roll. You know what I'm saying? My mom's like, oh, we got to feed everybody. I'm like, nah.
I don't like feeding bitches.
Yeah, we're not doing that. So
See, it was Terror Visions for me.
Terror Visions
but the OG Terror Visions that was on 19th and Washington as a standalone.
Okay.
That was Larry's also because it was like a triple feature. It was Elvira's thing. They had Ghostface, Freddy, Leatherface, and then Terror Visions all in one.
Okay.
It was on 19th and Washington where that barbecue spot is.
I know exactly what you're talking about now.
Yeah,
okay.
and right across the street from there, they threw a rave party, but it's a business building now, though.
Okay. Yeah. Jalen, what pulled you into it? Like,
Kind of like the same. I mean, when I was like a little kid, I would watch scary movies, even though I wasn't supposed to. I would watch probably like some of like the worst scary movies. But I've just always been a fan of horror and like, so just from a young age. And then I think it was when I was like 18. I was debating it for like a while, but I'm like, I kind of want to, maybe I can be a haunt actor. So I just, that following season, went to their tryouts for The Darkness and then I auditioned. So.
There it is.
Yeah.
And so you've been at Creepy World for, is it 1 or 2 years now?
2 years. I started as a actor, just the random idea I had.
Right.
Also mainly stemmed from I constantly harass my family and friends. I just do annoying, aggravating stuff to them and just troll people all the time. And my mom encouraged it as well. She's like, maybe you'll get some of that annoying energy out. Go bother these people and get paid for it and dress up. But
that's a good idea.
I had to stop because I injured my back working at Creepy World. I jumped off the hearse too many times and landed on those big rocks.
Oh, you was going hard.
Yes, I'm chasing people, everything, and I still have back issues, so yeah. And I asked Bailey, can I switch to being a makeup artist? I had to stop halfway through this past season because like I was falling down randomly, and she was like, okay, gave me a shot, and that's what I'm doing now.
Well, that's dope. I mean, what has that experience been like? What's your overall experience been like?
It's very positive. I mean, like, if I didn't like it, I probably wouldn't come back after getting a pretty much permanent back like nerve injury, you know?
No doubt.
And like just try, because I told her I don't want to quit. I came into the trailer halfway through the night and I was like, can I talk to you? And she's like, are you quitting on me again? Because I had to quit for season 2. She's like, really? Please don't tell me that that's what you're about to say to me right now, please. And I was like, I mean, can I try something else? And she gave me that shot, so that kept it going.
I'm glad
So
she
was that
gave you that shot.
your first time, or have you done makeup before?
She asked me if I'd done it before, and I said yes, I had it. And she definitely figured that out the first day. So, like, it's not like it's like a running lie. She definitely knew the first time that I, like, tried it. She was like, oh, that's not great. But she coached me up, and she trained me pretty much on all the airbrush stuff, because I can do regular makeup, but the airbrush stuff, she trained me up, and I'm very happy with the progress. I've only been doing it for basically 1 month.
Okay.
Can you do my makeup?
I mean, sure. You're going to be at the Darkness, no, for the Valentine's thing?
Yes, I will.
Uh-oh.
Then
Yes, I
I'm
will.
doing
Breaking
that event.
hearts one by one.
I'm doing that event.
No, that's cool, man. That's something I've always been interested in, was learn how to do the makeup.
Yeah.
But it takes a whole lot of time, and sometimes you really have to set aside that time to really learn it.
Yeah.
For real. I used to do makeup my first 2 years.
I used to do clown makeup when I was in TerraVisions, and I used to just do it by myself. And the worst part about it was trying to get that shit out of my beard.
Yeah.
Bruh.
That was the worst part. And I was like, as much as I enjoy this, and as much as I enjoy being able to breathe, I'm coming out of this. I'm going back to a mask.
Yeah.
Yeah, for
I
real. It's
can't
the
do
silicone all day.
Exactly. I've
But
always
I
preferred masks.
got more than enough respect for the makeup artists out there.
Right. We used to have to
Everybody
put like oatmeal and tissue on the latex
Ugh.
and
Yeah.
all
So
that.
nasty.
Like,
Yeah. It's real innovative. Like
Yeah.
the thing, you know, if you think about it, like the stuff they were pulling out to create a prosthetic.
right. We even used popcorn
like
one time.
Yeah.
Yeah.
To make like guts and flesh.
Yeah,
and
that's
stuff.
it.
I
Yeah.
just mean, like, you feel like probably a sensory nightmare on your face. Like, you're just sweating, running around. You just have, like, oats seeping into your face.
Like, hey, you smell like maple and brown sugar.
You walking oatmeal.
Yeah.
Pizza face from all that.
Right.
It's
Exactly.
definitely a learning curve, though. Like, I was sweating every day I would come into Creepy World because I'm like, oh my God, Bailey definitely knows that I don't know how to use an airbrush, and she did. But it also helped that, like, I've been making art in a bunch of other mediums for, like, pretty much my whole life. So I already have, like a knowledge base for what looks good. I just don't know how to use the tool, so that definitely helps.
Oh yeah. Yeah. That's dope. That's dope. I really wish I knew how to do it. What would you say is the hardest part about learning how to do makeup?
The airbrush makeup is like knowing how the machine works, because mine kept like messing up, getting clogged up because we shared the same guns and everything. They would get clogged up and it's not working, and you have like everything's loud and everybody's running around and you have to like fix it now. So like knowing how to troubleshoot your machine, and also it's people moving, which like you can't get mad at them for it because you're spraying them with air, but they'll like jolt and then get mad at you that there's a squiggly line on their face. I'm like,
You made that line.
Right.
like let me not get angry right now. you
Yeah.
know?
Right. So you're basically a parent. You have to practice patience.
Yes. I'm not good at it, but I'm getting better.
Same. I'm getting better. I'm not the best at it either.
I got nothing but patience.
Shout
That's
out to
good.
Yurdy.
That's good.
I have learned some patience from Yurdy.
It's hard though.
Right.
It really is.
Yeah, because you see when we were in the text thread, I'm just like, just let's deal with it.
Yeah. I'd be like stressed out. And Yurdy will be like, hold on a second. Like this. Let's talk about it. We'll trade it back and forth though now, I feel. Like it's not too bad.
Because sometimes I get distressed and I'm like, bro, what the fuck?
If Yurdy gets stressed, I'm like, hold on.
Or me. I'm like,
Oh, yeah. If Jalen gets stressed out, it's because, like, Jalen, I feel like you're the most level headed in terms of not showing that you're mad.
Yeah.
But if he is, it's like,
Yeah.
oh shit, Jalen got pissed.
Yup.
Jalen's not happy.
I try to hide that too because I get that same way, and it'll be like a 16-year-old in my chair that's just like, while I'm like screaming at my machine, like,
Oh yeah.
like I'm not trying to be like that at work.
And there's nothing
down.
like people working on opening night. Everybody is pissed off about something.
Yeah.
Everything is wrong. something's not right. Like you got something going wrong with the makeup side of things. People late. People that got this certain costume, they not on
They don't
time.
like it, yeah.
And then the fog fucks up in the haunted house. Now we can't
Oh,
open the
man,
haunted house
look.
on time. You know
Then
what
we
I'm
got
saying?
to deal with Larry.
Then you got to deal with the higher up. Yeah, it's all bad. I think opening night I don't like in terms of.
The stress level.
See, I can't even lie. I kind of like that because I know that, like, for one, my costume was a flannel, overalls, an apron, and a mask. It's quick for me to get that on and get out of the way. You know what I'm saying? But for the people with the more intricate costumes and things like that,
Yeah.
man, that opening night is rough, man. I'm telling you.
That's the only day that I'm showing up 2 hours before.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I love it, but I'm
Other
also
than that, it's
Yeah.
15 minutes before we open.
yeah.
It's exciting.
Yeah.
It's exciting, but at the same time, it's like everybody's going to be off their rocker when you go in.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Everybody's worried. Because then, not only that, but you got the newbies. This is their first night working at a hunt.
Yeah.
This isn't auditions anymore. This isn't actor training
live.
anymore. This is a live house.
Yeah.
Yeah, and then their anxiety starts to kick in a little bit.
It kicks in, and it gets...
And they start contemplating, like, damn, should I really do this?
Have y'all ever had
freeze.
a thought about that, working in the haunted house?
What, like leaving?
Yeah, essentially. Like leaving.
I mean, yeah.
To be honest, I would say my first 3, I did. Because there were some nights where I was like, when I was actor, I had like bad nights. I'm like, or I would just be like, oh, shit. You know, I'm like, I would get nervous. And like, even though like I'm in a mask and like no one can see me, I still felt that way. But then I got better. And then like, once I started, you know, learning from certain actors or like from you or from you, and then I got better, and then that just went away.
Yeah. I mainly felt that when I was like my back was really hurting and it's like a lull and I'm just like standing and I'm just contemplating. I'm like, I'm playing dress up right now and I'm about to fall on the floor and I've just been yelled at by like 40 teenagers who are barking at me. What am I doing right now? Should I go home? I don't go home, but you know, it does cross your mind sometimes. But I never felt that way with doing makeup at all. I was like excited every day to go in.
Yeah. Honestly, for me, it's never once we're in the costume and once the house is live.
Yeah.
I don't really think about anything.
Yeah, I'm just
I'm in the zone.
Yeah.
You know.
Or that now I am, but yeah.
It's
But
when
like,
it dies down. You're
it's
like,
when it dies down.
thoughts start coming
Yeah.
in.
You gonna find somewhere to just, you know, hide in the zone in the haunted house or whatever, but it's dead, nobody's coming through. You start thinking about
No, look, when you look at your phone or your Apple Watch, you're like, damn, it's only 7:30.
Yes, yes. You're like, I think, all right, it's gotta be, 4 hours. I probably only have 20 minutes left. Like, it's fine. It's been 10 minutes.
Oh, yeah.
That
10
really
minutes
gets it
tops.
going too. You're like,
Yeah.
damn, should I go home?
Look, and then
Like-
you super tired because you've
Yes.
been going ape shit all night.
Yep.
Yeah.
I'm like, damn, bro, I got 3 more hours of this shit.
For me, it's definitely the getting up and getting ready to go. Because I'm not a lay down at home and take naps and shit.
Yeah, no, that's not me.
I don't do that. But at the same time, during the hunt season is the only time I will do it. Like, I will lay down and chill out during the day. But a couple of hours before we start, I'm like, all right, gotta get ready. Gotta get up, get yourself motivated to go do it. Because if you don't, it's gonna be a long night.
Yeah.
I started thinking about crack tacos from DBs.
Yeah,
I think it's definitely a mindset. Like once you get there, you gotta nothing but your act and like what's gonna go.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like, once I get there, if everybody's like cracking jokes and everything,
Yeah.
and I'm like, all right, you know what? It's gonna be a good night.
Yeah.
It's gonna be a cool night.
If you get there and it's quiet, you like,
You get
I
there.
don't know about this.
Shout out Mike. I'm here to call you out for a second, but like, we get there and Mike is at the board with his hands on his hip, tripping off numbers.
Oh,
'cause
my
nobody
God.
showed up.
You know it's gonna be.
We like,
I'm like, oh,
we going
that
inside
means we
tonight.
going inside. Yeah.
He like, all right,
definitely.
cuz. All right, Mike, we already got a game plan. We gonna go 2 at a time for 15 minutes at a
We're
time.
gonna have a rotation.
Problem solved.
That's it. So, what was your first scene in Creepy World?
Oh, first scene, I was in the Slaughter and Sons funeral home outside by the hearse that I.
So
That
okay,
you jumped off
that was
of.
the scene where you actually hurt yourself.
Yeah, I stayed in that scene the entire season because I didn't want to move. They're like, hey, do you want to try something else? I'm like, nope. Give me my routine.
Yeah.
I know where to hide, but I'm like super routine like that.
So what was your character like? Did you have a name, or was it? Did you like develop your own, or was it just?
No, I was just there to mess with people. Honestly, I wasn't there to like. It's cool that a lot of people seem to have their own character that they like build up and everything. I'm there to mess with people. I'm there to troll and scream and run around and just make my family their life better because I don't have the energy to mess with them anymore.
By the time you get home.
Yeah. I was just a dead person, I think.
Okay.
Just generic dead person.
Can you give us the noise you made?
I actually didn't make any noises.
What?
Because I
Okay.
hated doing that because it was so embarrassing to me. So I would just throw things, not at people, but I would use
yeah.
noisemakers. Or I would like scream at the top of my lungs. And I'm not, y'all don't want me to do that right now, obviously.
I do. Please do. Please do.
Somebody's going to call the police.
Louis, like, don't do it.
Call the police.
He said do it. Yes, just give us a sample.
It's too much for me. It's too much for me. But I would punch stuff with the tambourine, and people would just like make fun of me and be like, "Oh, give me a beat," and they would start twerking to it.
These
So it's just
crowd-
a lot
bruh.
of embarrassment. I'm like, I'm being humiliated right now. I'm trying to give everybody a fun time. Nobody's taking me seriously in my little witch mask.
These crowds get like they end up being in rare form by
Yeah.
the
Yeah, for
busiest
real.
nights of the season. Like says, actors shouldn't be doing this type of stuff in the hunt because we're supposed to be family friendly and everything. While yes,
But
that's
the
true,
crowd
but
the crowd are the ones.
the crowd is coming in here out of pocket, Like, some of this
Especially
shit
when they've
that's
been
happening-
drinking.
Yeah.
Bruh.
It's like it'll be like sober teenagers are crazier than like the drunkest like grown people.
I believe
Like
that.
those are the ones that are like, oh, give me a beat and I'll humor them, and she starts twerking.
Yeah.
I'm like, there's a toddler right there. Can we not do this right
Yeah,
now, please?
right,
Can we
right.
not
And then
do
look,
this?
all you hear is,
Yes,
somebody's
yes,
recording.
yes, every time.
Dude, the worst nights are homecoming nights.
oh my God.
I mean, I love homecoming nights because we get scares, but
Those
at
are the
same
ones where they
time,
all assholes.
they don't follow the rules. They jump people in line. Somebody ends up getting slapped in line because somebody got cut.
Ooh.
And then they all want to
the
fight
darkness
us.
crowd is a
They
little
all
different.
want to fight us for whatever reason.
Because I don't know what. I mean, I've been told of what the Creepy World crowd is like, but I feel like it is a different breed of people going to all of these different haunted houses, right?
Yeah.
Like,
I mean, they're pretty far away from each other.
Yeah. Because we get everybody that comes to our haunted house, they already been drinking in Soulard.
Yeah.
Yep.
So by the
Ours
time
is
they get to
middle
us,
of nowhere. Middle of nowhere.
yeah,
So
you get the people that don't want to come downtown.
no,
Yeah,
no.
Yep, the ones who just live in Jefferson County anyway.
Yeah.
Yeah. And Creepy World be packed.
Yes. 2 hours to get through that shit.
Yeah.
Dude.
Yeah.
Packed.
I left one night. I don't even remember what night it was, but we were supposed to close at like 11:45 or something like that.
Then like 2 o'clock.
Yeah, like I think they said 2:30. They posted on Facebook like, "Hey, thanks for sticking it out, everybody. I know 2:30 was late." I'm like, 2:30?
That's nothing. No,
Yeah.
no.
I had some 3 a.m.
No,
darkness
my
for sure.
third, no, maybe my fifth season, I think. It was my fifth season. We were there literally until about 4 in the morning. This is back then when the darkness used to open every day in October.
Yeah.
And on the weekends, we would close at 1 a.m. It was 7 to
What was
1
it,
a.m.
7 to 1?
7 to
I
1.
could not do that. I physically could not do that.
So it's like, this is like a break for us to have these shorter hours.
Yeah, for sure.
I remember when we used to go from like 7 to 1 and we used to have like an actual break schedule built in.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And they would be on the radio, this zone 6 minutes, this zone 4 minutes, like a rotation to,
Yeah.
call people in and out and everything like that. But people would be coming out of the haunted house, and these are, actors that were there at the time, but people would be coming out of the haunted house and pulling their masks off and just like, you could tell they just been going through it in the haunted house. And I'm
They look
like,
like they've been beat.
that's what I tell people. This is an amazing thing to do because we all love it. We wouldn't
Yeah.
be doing it if we didn't love it, but
It's not for everyone.
it's not for everyone.
it's
the
like
physicality of this
Yeah,
shit.
it's
Yeah,
probably
you
not
have
for
to
me.
you have to, I believe, be in shape or either do some type of physical activity, and you have to have thick skin. Like you can't be
Gotta have
sensitive
thick skin.
and work at a place where the clientele is literally gonna talk shit to you the whole
Yeah,
time.
no. That's like
Especially
almost
now.
a pro. That's almost a pro to me because once again, I get to harass people.
Exactly.
Not you know what I mean by harass, but like
Well,
they
right,
want to
yeah.
talk shit to me, and I'm like, I get to fight a customer right now. Oh my gosh,
Yeah.
like you can't do that at McDonald's. I mean, you can, but you get yelled at.
Right.
At all my
You still
other
gonna have your
jobs.
job.
It's like therapy for retail workers, almost like the reverse.
You get yelled at, and then you see them like outside the haunted house after it closes, waiting on their Uber or whatever, and you in your regular clothes again. You're like, y'all have fun? Oh yeah, it was great. Oh yeah, I was the one that pissed y'all off before you went inside.
Yeah.
What? It was you? Nah, it wasn't me. My bad. Actually, it wasn't. Like
Yeah. The main thing that this is like kind of random, but the main thing that customers would do that would like creep me out is, so we have porta potties at Creepy World, because it's all outside, like kind of in the woods, no real bathrooms. So we'd have to use the same 2 or 3 porta potties that all the customers did. Stay in character though, and I'd walk into the porta potty, close it, and I open it up, and there's like a line of people staring at me as I just got done using the bathroom, like waiting for me to do something. I'm like, damn, can I piss and go back to work right now?
Right, man,
I'm uncomfortable. I'm uncomfortable.
See, we used to hide in the porta potties at Limp.
Yeah.
For
Limp,
my few years at Limp before I came back, we used to hide in there. And then if we get a customer that was just ridiculously unruly, we climbing on top once they go inside.
Yeah.
Beat on the doors and shit.
No doubt. I remember one night Wilson had climbed up on top of the porta potty, and I stood on the side because I was like, I'm not climbing on that shit. But
Hey, we used to
he already
kick it.
got like 8 feet on the porta potty, so he did it.
That's
Shout out Willow D.
hilarious. That's
And he went up there and like he ended up scaring this person that came out of the porta potty, but the whole crowd was just like completely focused on what was going on over here because the porta potties aren't even in the line. It was just so many like cameras and everything on us, and I was just like, do you know how messed up this is if we don't get this scared?
Oh,
Yeah.
they about to
We
troll
got
y'all
it.
ass.
I'm glad we got it. Cause,
Because they would
that
troll
would have
y'all
been the
ass.
ultimate fail, man. It would have been bad.
No more icons. Then you got
crazy.
Then you got red ass. Figaro, Figaro, Figaro.
Oh my god.
that was hilarious.
That's all we like. When we're all acting together, it's all about what can we build off each other on.
Yeah, it just ends up being
There's
a party for
literally
real.
there's no direction that is gonna go. We don't know what's
It
gonna
just
happen.
it just works out though.
Yeah.
It works.
Yeah, that is nice though, because there would be multiple nights where I was in my scene completely alone, no other actor with me. So it's like kind of awkward, and I'm like, I've just been doing the exact same thing over and over and over again, and just like, jump out, scare them, chase them a little, and then like there's 30 seconds till they leave, and I'm just like,
Right.
Man, we'll see. Every now and then though, like we'll split up. Like I might go by the parking lot, I ain't supposed to. Nick will go down here with the chainsaw. Jalen will be over here with the shocker.
Yeah.
And then damn, who the fuck else is out there? Oh, Charlie will be down.
Charlie will be doing this thing.
He'll
He got a
be-
whole different ball game.
Yeah, Charlie's like 8 different characters. So
Yeah.
But then like when we start coming together again, the game plan that we never came up with starts to come into play because we'll just do.
Yeah. Because we'll go out there and we'll split and we'll read the room, fill the line out, see what kind of crowd do we have, and then we'll come back together, and then we can start to formulate a game plan.
Yeah.
And I think that's cool. We never go out there with a game
Yeah,
plan.
because
We
I feel
figure
like
it
if
out
you go
after
out there
we
with a
get
game
Yeah.
plan, it's just gonna be a fail because it has to be natural.
Yeah.
It's like a lot of improvising.
yeah.
That's all it is. It's improv, 100%. Tell people, and this isn't just a cue line. This is just a haunted house thing, point blank. In scripted haunted houses, it's a little easier because you do have lines, right?
Yeah.
But like our haunts are not scripted.
I feel like that's better though.
So, like,
that's more fun.
To be scripted?
Not scripted.
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah,
No, I want to
definitely agree.
improv. Yeah, I want to
Yeah, because
improvise.
we say some outlandish shit
You
outside.
don't need to just come up with
But
whatever you want.
these are things that we cannot say inside, otherwise we'd be fired.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We would definitely be fired because it's outside. Like the clientele is more inclined to have fun with us versus snitch on us.
You got to be down to interact, man, and you can't be scared of it. The crowd is going to bring it regardless. When you're inside or when you're outside, when you're inside, you got things helping you, but the crowd will still bring it. Mm-hmm. There's nothing more awkward than a conga line going through haunted house.
I hate that so bad.
When
so
it
bad.
stops because somebody's getting the shit scared out of them 4 rooms ahead, and now they backed it up, and you just stand here with these people just,
Hey guys,
Hey.
what are you going to
they're
do?
just looking at
You
you.
got to improvise.
how was the drive?
Yeah. Was it cold?
How was your waiting line outside?
Were you stuck in traffic on the way here?
Right.
Did you eat a Frank?
Because that's what I do. Like, I just ask whatever I can ask, dude. Like, it was one night, people were tripping outside. Hey, where's the nearest McDonald's? The whole crowd was like,
Yeah.
drops the mic, walks away.
Hey, man.
Out of there.
So you said you coming in darkness this season?
Just for the special events, you know, like I did the Krampus one,
You don't?
Valentine's one. No, Creepy World.
That's your home.
Yes, Creepy World.
I saw Lauren audition.
Yeah, he was there.
Really?
It was him and Bailey.
Me and Bailey.
I
I
think
think Jalen was there too. Jalen was there
Were
too.
you?
I think I might. Yeah, I think so.
I only remember two people sitting at like the
trying to-
bench, and I was just like staring at the ground. I don't
Maybe
know.
it was just me and Bailey, but
Well, I was at one of them. I don't know. It might have been another one.
I just remember.
Yeah.
I don't remember. I mean, I know you killed your audition, but I kind of remember you being nervous. Were you a little nervous?
I was a little nervous just because I did not know it was gonna be like that. Like
Out
I
in
was
the
like, I'm
open,
about
like-
to embarrass myself in front of all these people. Like, try not to laugh challenge, you know, and it's just feeling awkward. But
That's what I
just
try to
did it
tell
anyway.
people. You ain't to look stupid.
Yeah.
See, I think everybody
Be
gets
cool
nervous
with
at
looking
auditions.
stupid.
Yeah.
My favorite thing is like when certain vets, like, do I have to audition again? And then they start sweating bullets.
Yeah.
Yeah, like
And it's like whole time we just really want you to kind of show the potential new actors how it's done.
and not to be scared. You know, like, make it easy on them.
Jalen. I don't know if you remember one night. It was a actor training a couple seasons ago, but you and I, like, we did. You know, everybody was moving around trying to improv different noises and things like that. And me and Jalen actually ran into each other. Do you remember that?
Oh yeah.
We
did.
ran into each other, and I busted my nose. Like, my nose was bleeding and everything. Everybody was just, like, blown away. Like, what just happened? I'm like, nah, that wasn't a part of the act.
That was
I'm
real.
actually hurt.
Yeah, that was. Yeah. We
Definitely.
were going too hard. You know, that happens sometimes. But you know that.
It was. I wasn't aware of my surroundings. I was just stalking around.
Just going,
and-
yeah.
It's
Just like that.
happens, yeah.
Well, you know, at least you didn't catch a cramp at Krampus.
Yerdy. Yeah, Yerdy caught a massive Charlie horse outside in front of 1,000 people during the Krampus event.
Man, it was so cold outside. I think that's what it was from.
It was very cold outside.
And I
And
started,
very hot inside.
yeah, so I started crawling around doing some other shit. Next thing you know, it's like, bruh. It was like, is he okay? they thought it was a part of the act, but no, I was hurt.
Yep.
Nick had to like shoulder carry me in.
Everybody thought it was a part of the act until, like, I started dragging him, and then I heard somebody in the crowd, oh, no, he hurt. Like, yeah, no, he's been hurt.
Yeah.
Right, I've been hurt. Been hurt the last few years.
Did you come back out that night? I think that was it.
No, I was probably inside for about 20, 30 minutes.
Oh, okay. Yeah, because a Charlie horse take me out the game.
Yeah.
I hate that.
Those are-
I can't do that.
But like, imagine you get like a crazy, like serious, like I don't know, life-threatening injury at the haunt, and the customers are like, this literally isn't even scary. Like, you suck, and you're just like,
Whole
having
time
an
you
Your mama,
sitting here
bitch.
fighting. You sitting here like trying to survive.
Yeah.
And someone's like, oh, it's not scary at all.
Yeah, usually the ones that say, "Oh, you not scary," or "You can't scare me," I just be like, "Okay."
It's so
I say
lame.
okay,
like,
and then I
yeah.
come back.
Exactly. I'd be like, all right, we'll see.
I hate it.
I
so
let you
bad.
forget about me,
Yeah,
and then I come
yeah. I'll
back.
be like, you think I left? I remember your ass all the way through.
Right, I'm on your ass now. I'm about to make you piss on yourself
That's the
before you
funniest
even buy
part.
your
I love
ticket.
that. They think that, like, you know,
I'll let you go through downstairs, and then I
Exactly.
catch you upstairs.
yeah, they'll think you forgot about you. Or like, or I'll just be like, be in the queue line, like, I'll see your ass inside. I'll be like,
Yeah.
Weren't you outside? Yeah, now I'm here.
I'm inside. I remember your face.
Yeah. It's just aggravating to me because, like, I feel like probably 99% of people are not genuinely scared at the haunts. They're for fun, they're entertainment, like maybe shocked and stuff, like jumping out, but nobody's scared for their life. Like, don't be lame.
Yeah.
You're not scary. I'm so
Yeah.
cool. Like, this is for fun.
Right.
Stop.
And you paid, so come
Yeah,
back
you
every
paid.
time.
You
Yeah, I'm not about to
Yeah.
pay somebody to troll them.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm too good at trolling. I think that's why I like
Yeah.
mine anyway.
That's me. Like I'm
Yeah.
on
Shit,
your ass.
yeah,
I'm like, that's
I'm-
why I'm gonna be at your bitch house
I'm
while
gonna
you
roast
here.
Yeah. I'm gonna roast the hell out of you. I don't care. I'll say.
Like your mama like it ugly ass.
Well, guys, time is running out. We got about a minute left, so
Damn.
It flies by when you're having fun, man. Lauren, we appreciate you for doing this with us.
For sure.
Yeah,
thanks for
thanks.
having
Lauren
me.
from
Of
Creepy
course.
World, the
Thanks for
makeup
being on.
artist. Make sure you tap in with Lauren's. Good makeup artist up and coming.
She'll be working in darkness this season.
Lauren from the darkness.
During
Creepy World people be like,
Valentine's Day.
You gonna get a phone call from
Yeah.
Daily.
Like,
No,
what?
don't worry about it. Creepy world, creepy world.
Nah, she
lying,
said
y'all.
She's staying where she's at.
She lying, y'all. She wanna be with us.
Good God.
But nah, man, this is a great episode.
Yes.
Merch coming soon. We're still working on it. Thanks for being patient.
Yes, subscribe, like, comment, tell a friend, the dog, the goldfish, everybody, so the algorithm can push us through. Once again, it's your boy Yerdy G,
Big White.
Raylan Cowie.
And I'm Lauren.
and this is been another episode of Toxic Icon Podcast. And as always, stay toxic.